Hey folks, we are back on Wylde Flowers. Last time we were here earlier today, we did the spring festival and something magical happened. We were teleported to the fairylands and in turn re-teleported back into where we were before and nobody even noticed. And then one of our friends that are in the Covenant talked about gadgets. Let's check it out and see what's going on. Let's investigate. So this is where we left off. This gentleman here told us something about gadgets and a boat. Let's go check out the boat. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? Brandon's doing a snow runner tonight, folks. I believe he's streaming that on his channel. Looks like our trees have grown back nice and healthy. Peanuts, num-nums. Let's see, can we get rid of, because we're not going to help this guy out no more. Yeah, well, he's not getting paper no more. There we go. What time is it? 10 p.m. Yeah, we got time. Let's go see if we can find a few things laying around. Holy crap, where'd all my money go? Well, I'm glad we came down. There's a lot of stuff down here, folks. One of these nights we're going to have to do nighttime fishing. The bar's still open. Ooh, apple martini, nice. Alright, let's go back home, check on that boat. It's magically appeared at the dock. Or maybe it was there the whole time, who knows.
Huh. When did this get here? Eyes to see. Maybe when I visited that strange place, the veil hiding this boat was lifted. Yeesh. Is she even seaworthy? I better fix it up before trying to sail anywhere.
Oh wait, what? I get to fix it? I have to pay that guy
Should
to do
I
it?
repair the boat?
Hell yeah, let's go.
She cleaned up nice. Oh, but now what? I could get in and try floating in the lake in circles, but I think the farseer will know what I need next.
Oh, they're not gonna let me get in it. That's my boat. Let's reverse time a little bit. Let's go talk to the farseer.
The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast.
I'm a railroad runner, baby.
I fixed up the boat, but I still don't understand. There's nowhere for it to go.
You'll be needing a charm to prove your fealty.
And where would I find it?
It was your great-aunt's boat. Ask her. Do I gotta tell you everything?
How can I ask my great aunt if she's... Never mind.
Alright, I think we learned that either. I doubt the graveyard. I think what we're going to do is we're going to check that, but I think the journal that she left will help us. But we'll check the graveyard since we're near it. And it's nighttime. Spooky. Alright, let's talk to Grandma. We're going to give her a moonflower. She'll really appreciate that.
I don't know how to explain what happened at the summer festival. Sophia crowned me Summertide Star, and then suddenly I was in this strange village by a waterfall. And I think I saw a man with backwards feet. But that can't be right.
Alright, I did her soul well, but no enlightenment there. Let's go check that book. Back at our place. Hey, where the hell is the book? Is it downstairs? Yeah, they want me to find a book. Well, where the hell's the book at?
It was Grandma's. Should I go to bed?
No. We're looking for a book. Cat, where's the book?
Listen to that purr.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's in my... Maybe it's in my inventory. I have no idea where this book is. I think I need to go to sleep and then she finds it. Because this is Grandma's book, which I can't interact with. That's logs. Oh! I know what to do. Stupid. Summon all little things.
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
If it's hiding somewhere, it should show up. Oh, this ain't working. Probably in the wheat field somewhere. Oh, that didn't work. Let's go to sleep.
Time for bed.
I bet she wakes up and finds it. Or remembers. Where the hell is this book at?
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
Alright, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Maybe somebody's got my book. What's up, Papa? Maybe this guy's got my book.
Hey, Otto. I didn't expect to see you out here. Wait, what are you picking? You usually ask, me to cover this stuff.
Oh, I was, well, the weather was so nice today, and all right, fine. I'm picking flowers for my dad. My mom's birthday is coming up, and Dad hasn't been the same since she passed. The mountain pass was her favorite place, so I thought, maybe Dad would like some blooms from up here.
I thought you were embarrassed by your dad.
He can't comment on that at this time. What I will say is that I admire his ability to express his emotions. I would rather not share my feelings like that. Because I'm the mayor, I mean, it wouldn't be professional.
Hey, mayors have feelings too.
Wouldn't it be better if they didn't, though? Well, I have enough for a small bouquet. I should be going. No time to waste. But first, here's a sentiment that feels appropriately mayoral to share. I appreciate everything you've done for Fairhaven, Terra.
Wow, Otto. You're welcome. He's already gone.
I fixed the boat, Papa, but can't find my book that was left to me at my house, so I can't use the boat. I think somebody stole it. Where's she at? Should be open. Oh well. Yeah, but the bookstore is in that ferry island that wolf has. The hint was to look in a book that was passed on to somebody and given to you. And that's the book that our grandmother or our aunt left our grandma. And I remember having it. Oh.
Hello again.
The librarian.
Oh,
he did steal it, didn't
I was
he?
hoping you'd be out. I found some of your grandmother's papers inside my workshop. They must have gotten dislodged from the journal she had me fix up.
You know, you look sort of like someone I...
Yes. Well, all of us look like other people, statistically. Anyway, scribbled on one sheet is a list of ingredients for some ritual item. Very strange.
Yes, very.
It's the one
Well,
we're
I'm
looking
off.
for.
Lots of books to sell. Lovely chatting.
The title is...
Oh no, there's the book.
Charm, Fealty to the Fair Folk. This must be it.
No, there's our book. She pulled it out of her hours. Let's go work some hoodoo voodoo. Alright, now we gotta write it first, don't we? So we gotta go on the boat and cast it. Alright. Let's say bye to the cat in case I never make it back. Bye, pretty cat. Everything's yours if I die.
Aw, still loving that, aren't ya? Oh, such a good cat.
Now, if I don't come back, eat the chickens and the cows and the sheep. Oh, she gave me a cricket and cat for. Nice. Alright. Let's get on this boat and do some hoodoo voodoo.
Here goes nothing.
Tara, you've returned. I knew you could do it.
And I knew I'd seen you somewhere before. I live in Milkwater, my foot.
It's the wild boat. Huh, and look, the wildling.
Ah, Tara. Do you have the customary charm?
Oh, here it is. So what does this do, anyway?
Oh, if you break the charm, it reveals your location. A fascinating little gadget.
And if you ever endanger our secrecy here, we will know exactly where to find you.
But where am I exactly?
Oh, where are manners? Yes, you're in Ravenwood Hollow, our hidden little home. You already know me as a human, but under the moon, I take a slightly more wolfish form.
You may call me Perry. I'm a fairy, and I run the apothecary. What? It's not even that funny.
We've met, course. Oh, but not formally. I'm Zephyr, of the Grimspark Goblins.
I'm Ariel. I would like you more if you were scaly or furry or had wings, but you'll do.
Wow. I've never seen this place on a map of Fairhaven.
Technically, we're not in Fairhaven. This place exists between a point in the human world, that's Fairhaven, and a point in the Fey world, the Gloaming.
Don't tell me. Another place everyone failed to mention.
Come speak with me later. There are things about the Fey world you must know.
So you are the Fae?
Yes, and we don't let many into our home. Not even all witches.
But you brought me here during the summer festival.
Actually, we haven't been able to untie that particular knot.
What Zephyr means is, none of us brought you here. We still don't know how it happened.
Great. Love that there's a unsolved mystery centering around me, being flung through space-time.
Ooh, spicy! Just like your grandmother.
Now that you've been formally received into Ravenwood Hollow, you can come and go as you like. Just remember, never reveal our existence to anyone.
Oh, that's not nice. So, I should go back, clear up my board, and then come back to these folks and help them out. What's he got for us?
Hi, Francis. Looking for pearls?
I was, but I guess I got lost in thought watching the waves. The water here is much colder, but the waves always make me think of La Isla. Not that I even got to visit it much. Growing up, I didn't really feel at home on La Isla, but I didn't really feel at home in the city either. Do you feel at home here in Fairhaven yet?
I think that home is less about a place than it is about the people you are with. Being with loved ones matters the most to me.
That's part of my problem, I guess. When I left the city, I left my family behind. Now it's just me and Angus. Oh, listen to me. I'm just babbling out loud. Thanks for listening, Tara.
This...
Hey, I know it's... Get your ice cold lemonade! Yes, I'm rich!
New girl, want to join me for coffee? Sophia's slop chips are lekker.
You got anything stronger than coffee? It's already been a day.
Not here, my bruh. But, you can come by the bar later if you like. I'll be honest, I'm getting sick of the night out life. I remember when I was a kid, getting ready for school in the mornings, while my pa snored on the couch. He used to sleep there so he wouldn't wake my ma up when he got in. I don't want my kids to have that kind of relationship with me, you know? Not that I'm ready for kids, but, you know, someday.
I understand.
Well, thanks for letting me ramble.
Natalia, we really appreciate all the time you've spent volunteering here at the Consciousness Center. But the real work now is to go into the community and try to bring more folks in.
I've been doing that, Messenger. See, my friend, Tara, she's here.
Oh, Jesus Christ, not this cult crap.
Well, technically I came to find Natalia. I just need to talk to her about some smithing work.
Ah, well, she certainly is the person for that job. But come back again anytime. If you'll excuse me, I need to go prepare my next session.
Can I tell you a secret? I'm trying to impress Messenger Cameron because I have a bit of a crush on him. Of course, I doubt I'm alone in that.
Oh, sucky now.
Hi, Tara. Good to see you here. Do you come often?
Not really.
Well, that's okay. Everyone has to walk the path at their own pace, as Messenger Cameron says. I grew up going to Mass, so it took me a while to feel comfortable here, knowing my parents won't approve. And Francis's snarky remarks don't help.
They'll come around. But I can see why your family and Francis might find the League a bit unusual.
Well, it definitely is new. But they shouldn't be so quick to judge before they've even given it a chance. I think the Book of the Mind can really help people. Look, I feel real acceptance here. Like I can be in charge of my own destiny, you know? It's about hope.
My parents sent me a letter. I can't believe it. They're congratulating me for winning my grant, and they want me to write back.
Is that a bad thing?
They had me signed up with the most prestigious matchmaker in Mumbai. I tried so hard to get out of it. I told them I wanted to finish college first, but finally, I had to tell them that I was never going to marry a man. Any man. It wasn't me liking women that upset them. It was the loss of prestige that I wouldn't make a match. So, they cut me off, and I don't know if I can forgive them.
It's been a long time. Maybe your parents have realized how badly they hurt you and they want to make it better?
Maybe. Or maybe they're just trying to draw me back home. I need time to decide whether or not I'll reply. But it's been so kind of you to listen. I haven't had a friend like you in a long time, Tara.
Listening to each other is what friends are for. Hi, Parker. Chopping down some wood?
No. I've been coming by the woods every so often to see if my favorite flowering tree has bloomed yet. When I was a kid in the city, there was only one tree on our block, in front of my neighbor Miss Lovett's house. It used to bloom pink petals once a year. It was like a miracle on that drab block. I gotta say, I don't miss that concrete jungle at all.
I can relate. I feel like when I was a kid, I used to dream all year of getting to come to Grandma's farm in the summer.
You were a lucky kid to get that break in nature. I've only ever heard good things about your grandpa, too. I bet it was nice having that time with him. I went back home one winter, and Miss Lovett's house was gone and replaced by a new condo building. They took the tree out, too. See, in winter, it didn't look like much, just some spindly branches. But nothing can be in full bloom all the time, can it? Otherwise, you wouldn't appreciate it.
I guess that's true.
Take it easy, Tara.
There's something fascinating about that tree in particular.
Who? Oh, it's you. Beg pardon. My hearing isn't what it used to be. To answer your question, every tree is fascinating. Ever since I started living out here, I tried to treat them as individuals. Each tree has stories, after all. Tell me, did you ever get to know the natural world back in the city?
I went hiking and camping whenever I could.
That's the spirit. Elsewise, the city'll drain you dry. I used to live in the city myself, but I left. Must have been some time ago. And I'm not keen on returning.
Do you prefer life here?
Oh, yes. It's not easier, that's for certain. But it's bigger, brighter, more colorful.
Should I go to bed?
We're gonna sleep in that way. Everybody be in their shop so I can get rid of this stuff.
Good morning, Thomas.
Not such a good morning at my farm. My well water's coming up full of mud and silt.
Oh, is it broken?
No, that means it's about to go dry. The drought has gone on too long.
Well, you're welcome to use my well if you need to.
Appreciated, but that's not gonna solve the problem long term. Yours will go dry soon too, I suspect. And while you're planning for this dry spell, might want to check in with everyone in town. This has been a scorcher of a summer.
I will. Hey, thanks for giving me a heads up, Thomas.
Oh, they're gonna make me change the season. I don't want to change the season. Must be that's what's up with the haze.
Bruh, there's no other way to say it.
Hey, Kai. What's wrong?
I got worked over by this closeout and my leash snapped. I just don't get why the wave didn't bring my board in, though. It was new, and it's so hard to get longboards shipped here. So what are you doing on the beach? Collecting seashells or something?
Yes, I was collecting shells. What's your problem? That's a totally valid beach hobby.
Hey, Rod, it's cool, but, you know, you should leave some. The high tide has been eating away the shoreline bit by bit every year. Sorry if I was a grouch. I'm just super bummed about my board.
It's all right. I understand.
Let me buy you a beer to make up for it, okay?
Nope, don't want to talk to you.
Oh, Thomas, your basket is always such a classic single man's shopping list. Mac and cheese, yep. A peanut butter, instant noodles. It reminds me of Parker's pantry when we were first dating. He was stunned the first time I cooked him a real meal.
Well, Parker is certainly a lucky guy.
Hey, I'm single too. I would still be living on tea if my grandma hadn't taught me some recipes.
She was a clever woman, your grandma. She taught me a corn casserole recipe that I still make sometimes. All right, well, ladies, I need to get back to my farm.
I worry about him, living on that farm all by himself. It must get lonely.
He's never had a long-term relationship?
A few, but they flamed out years ago. And there was us. But that was back in high school. I think Thomas just struggles to get close to people, even if he likes them.
Hi, Lena. How are things going?
Oh, busy, busy. We've ordered jugs of water from Milkwater. Everyone seems to need more than the town pipes can supply. So if you need some water, they should be coming off the ferry soon. Oh, and if you have any eggs to sell, that would be great. Marty's hardly got any lately. I can't wait until this dry spell is over.
Hi, Cameron. This is your first Fairhaven summer too, right?
Sure is. Come by the Consciousness Center anytime you need a break from the heat. We just installed new air conditioning. Not that air conditioning is a reason to go to a seminar, but it's not a reason, am I right? Hello, constituent! Faring well in the heat?
I feel like a melted candle.
Yes, well, we all must sacrifice to get through this drought together.
Oh? What are you sacrificing?
Well, you know... things. I must go. Important town business awaits.
This is a good thing to have in a pinch. Thanks.
Hi there, Violet. How's your garden doing?
Sunflowers like sun, but not feeling like they're on the surface of the sun, you know? I've been recycling water as much as I can just to have enough water for my flower beds and timing Sebastian in the shower. I swear, his hair routine is even more complicated than mine, but I think I might be done for this season after I harvest my last batch. The bees need water more than the flowers do.
Still nothing. You guys getting on my nerves.
Looky there. You done me a favor the size of a prize-winning tuna.
I wonder if we're gonna learn. Maybe we're gonna learn a spell and make it rain.
Oh, Angus, even for you, that was a terrible joke.
Whatever, you're laughing. How about this one? What do you call a gay pride parade in Fairhaven? 5 people and a flag. So, what about you, Miss Tara? What side of the parade would you fall on? Inquiring minds want to know.
Angus, that's none of your business. Tara, you don't have to answer that.
Kim is right. It's none of your business.
Fine, fine. Far be it for me to push anyone out of their hay-covered closet. Forgive me if I overstepped. It's just that I want to try a recipe for this romantic chocolate fondue to go with my fresh pound cake, and there are no new couples around here to give it a whirl. Let me know if you know anyone who might be interested.
Hi, Natalia.
Oh, there. Looks like it's gonna be another scorcher today, huh? And, that brings me to a bit of bad news. My water pressure's been too low to keep my slack tub cold enough to set my pieces when I'm done working them in my forge. Of course, I can still melt your ore into ingots as you need.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
No worries. Hopefully this hot spell will pass soon.
Alright, we got 5 out of 8. Apparently there's some more people we need to talk to. Who's hiding from us today?
Hi, Damon. Gosh, you must be the one person whose business is doing well in the drought.
Well, the problem with being the local watering hole is you have to have water to make beer. I've been bringing jugs of water over the ferry, but the prices keep going up. My taps may be running dry soon. I'm not sure I have the heart to tell Bruno.
I thought you said the land here was ripe for all kinds of development.
It is, but mucking around with public land won't go over well with my voters.
I'll tell you what doesn't go over well. No water for anyone, your voters included. What exactly is your plan, Mayor Soft?
What's that about development?
Oh, I was just telling Otto about my personal development plans. I came to Fairhaven to allow my soul to bloom. Just like Thoreau, as the great man said, I went to the woods because I wish to live deliciously.
I think he said deliberately, not deliciously.
Well, sure, he could have said that too.
I was just stopping by to tell Marty that Fairhaven will always provide for his livestock, even in the lean times. Tara, Marty, have a good one.
Interesting.
Animals are absolute sponges, you know that? I'm sure your crops are the same way. Ah, nature. So beautiful, so fearsome.
So there's one more person hiding from us. I don't know who it is. Oh, the meteorologist check. It's gotta be her.
I found something. A recipe! Hi, Giva. I hope the drought isn't messing with your instruments.
On the contrary, I couldn't have asked for anything better. This drought is isolated to Fairhaven. It isn't occurring in milkwater, which makes it perfect for research. I want to take several groundwater samples and see how much moisture remains in the soil.
This drought can't be that special.
That's what everyone here seems to think. But I just can't believe that.
This drought is making everyone miserable. Huh. I wonder if some witchcraft is in order.
Did she just say that in front of her? Tara, what are you doing? You can't say things like that in public. Hopefully that was a thought.
Kids must be bored already. But maybe she just wants a quiet place. Still waters run deep with that one.
Alright, time to call a meeting. Come on, time. Let's go.
Been to Ravenwood Hollow lately, Farseer?
I visit Wesley's shop every so often. He does have the best parchment for miles round.
So, this boat I can use for interdimensional travel. Can you see it?
Sure can't, and I couldn't when the boat was Hazel's either. That's how it works. Honestly, you're missing out more than me. You don't get to see my magic scooter.
What? He's got a magic scooter.
Cameron's influence troubles me. more and more people attend his services, which means he'll persuade them to believe that there are malcontents out to do harm to the community. We need more information.
Espionage, yes.
Novice, Acolyte, the time has come for both of you to learn shapeshifting.
Yes.
How do you feel about a feline spy mission?
Oh, yes! I see where you're going, and I like it.
Feline spy mission?
We'll learn how to turn into cats and then sneak into the consciousness center. How close is my guess?
Telepathically close. Every witch learns from Ariel how to shapeshift themselves into animals, but they must wait until they're old enough not to misuse such power. I trust both of you to treat your animal hosts with kindness.
What if I get stuck as a cat? Now, that would be funny.
Ariel won't let you get stuck as a cat, I promise. Parker's mentioned more and more talk of rooting out the malcontents, and Cameron is often scribbling in this tiny little notebook of his. We need to know what it says. Visit Ravenwood Hollow for a transmogrification lesson. Then see if you can find an open door at the center to sneak through.
This might be going too far. We could just get intel by attending this week's service.
All of us showing up together? That would be too suspicious. Besides, we need that notebook.
Hey, I'm not bothered by this.
As long as we don't get caught.
Oh, we're gonna do some cool missions. Yeah. All right, let's talk to her about
Thomas
the
told
water.
me his well is running dry.
Yes, summers here in Fairhaven are always hotter and drier as they wear on. The growing trees and crops will drain the groundwater until the harvest time.
Is there anything we can do?
A summon rain incantation might bring some relief. Here's what you need. Bring it back here to the circle when you have it ready.
Alright, we're gonna summon the rain, and then we're gonna figure out how to turn into kitty cats. It's getting exciting. Yeah. Fun stuff. Alright, let's learn how to shapeshift. Ooh, bring on a night. Oh crap, they're closed at this time of night. Ah, shit. I figured they'd be nighttime creatures. There's the library. There's the workshop. There's potions. I don't know what he's doing there. Must be other houses.
So,
Ooh,
you want to
shapeshifter.
learn how to walk a mile in a cat's paws, are you?
Yes! Finally! I've been waiting for years!
I don't usually say this, but patience. Don't forget respect for the creatures allowing you to use their corporeal forms.
What? I thought we were going to learn how to transform into cat form.
Don't be ridiculous. No one can do that. But we can politely ask animals if we can ride along in their bodies for a while.
Exactly. Grey Malkin and Cleopatra here are experienced with ride-alongs. Oh, of course, of course. Tara, Violet, it's time for you to ask permission.
Grey Malkin, you are the noblest of felines. I would be grateful to walk with you.
Is this some sort of joke? A hazing ritual or something?
Friends, please excuse the manners of our newest member. Her speciesism is brought on by ignorance rather than malice.
Now, I can sense the thoughts of our fine friends with gills and feathers and fur. But what makes you unique, dear witches, is that you can share their consciousness. Tara? Cleopatra must know she can trust you.
Oh, okay. Cleopatra, can I, walk with you?
She said, of course. Now, take these shape-shifting incantations.
I'm gonna try this
You'll
with my
need to
dog.
cast them on your chosen cat.
Okay, so here's nothing.
Holy hand sandwiches! It worked! I'm a cat!
Not just any cat, but your familiar. And she sees so much more than humans.
Now off with you. Do your skulking.
Oh, magic kitty cat time.
We need to head to the Consciousness Center. We've got to find out what's been happening there.
Wait, you sound normal. That's wild.
It raises so many questions, but we gotta scamper. There's no time to waste.
Oh, my powers work. Sweet. I'm Stoopy Cat. Dun da da. How do we break in this place?
It's go time. We need to be totally silent. If they catch us in here, they might think we're just mousers keeping the center clean. Ew. But they're not gonna turn a blind eye if we start spouting the Queen's frickin' English.
Cat's got my tongue. Got it. Notebook, notebook. I wonder where it is. Ah! Here it is!
And the presence of malcontents seems to be on the rise in our fair town. It's they who spread the pagan beliefs we saw at the summer festival. Whatever they may call themselves, their purpose is clear: to sow chaos and keep you from your true potential.
That's a lie!
Who is that? Find them!
Oh, a disembodied voice! It has to be witches. Oh, I mean, malcontents!
Time to scram.
Whew! Cleopatra is fast! That run barely took any effort.
Glad you enjoyed it, because I think the incantation is about to wear off.
Man, human senses are nothing compared to cat senses.
Whew, I know, right? Thank you, Grey Malkin.
You're the best, Cleopatra.
Cleopatra's her real name. Alright.
Now, let's take a look at this journal.
We have a heck of a report to make to the Coven at the next meeting. That's for sure.
Why can't I tell her now?
Aw, still loving that, aren't ya? Aw, who's a good kitty?
That was cool, wasn't it? So I gotta wait till tomorrow to talk to her about this. Okay, so let me go make that, and I'll be right back. We're still pausing time. That was cool. I wonder if I could do that whenever I want. Can I kidnap the cow? The llama? The goat? I think that guy's sleepwalking. I'm kind of hoping they start working on a second one. This is a really good game. I like this. Let's do some hocus pocus down here. We did that one. Wait a minute. How do I do this? Maybe do I need to cast it? Alright, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go sleep. We're gonna try some of this stuff out.
Is it time for bed?
Morning, Tara. Any chance your grandma may have passed down any folk remedies for ailing
he's got
cattle?
sick cows.
No, why? Is one of your cows sick?
Well, that's the thing. I just don't know. She's not producing milk, but Dr. Syed checked and said she doesn't seem to have an infection.
Have a good night, Brennan.
I may have forgotten to feed her once, or twice.
The animals get sick if you forget to feed them?
Apparently! And I can't get a vet to come in from off-island for at least another week or so. I just wish someone in Fairhaven really knew animals. Let me know if you think of anything.
I may know someone.
Alright, so let's see. Can we... Oh, we're about to bring on the storm, baby. Check this out, Papa.
Clouds break open. Release your waters to the parched earth. Rain pour down.
Oh, that was me. Okay, can I do the nighttime one? day to night. Actually, I don't see that one. Where's everybody else at?
You got this for me? I can't believe it. I'm going to start researching it right away.
Oh, cool. Oh, can I use my magic thing on them? My crystal ball.
You brought the ingredients I asked for. They're just what I needed.
I wouldn't want anyone to stay sick when I can help.
Many thanks. We can't have the mayor laid up with a cold.
Yes, we can. Nobody likes you, buddy. We need to get this guy off the island. Yeah, let's talk to Grandma. Let's go with witchweed. Let's see what she's got to say.
Thomas says we're gonna run out of water soon. I wonder what you would have done.
Oh, we just did it. We just did what she would have done, I'm sure. So Shelby, let's go see if we can talk to Shelby about this here. No, I don't want to give you nothing. No. Come on. Still nothing. Well, Shelby. Where is my buddy Shelby? We need to talk about this, buddy. Oh shit, where's Shelby at? Anybody seen him? He must be lollygagging somewhere. Oh, there he is. Claim reward. I think he's got to ask us about this.
Emmy and Finn remind me so much of my cousins. They always had some scheme going. Running around with them probably saved my life in the end.
Problem is, I started the rain. I don't think I can turn it off. At least not yet. He's probably happy.
Sophia's an inspiration.
That's all you're in.
I see what you're trying to do. Well, I'm not answering.
Let's see if we can use our little crystal ball here on our... Yeah, we can.
Oh, I think I see something.
Oh yeah, we're gonna learn all their favorite stuff.
Oh, I think I see something. Oh, I think I see something. Oh, I think I see something.
Let's see, let's learn about this adorable little lady.
Oh, I think I see something. Oh, I think I see something. Oh, I think I see something. Oh, I think I see something.
There's one more guy.
Oh, I think I see something. 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 Oh, I think I see something.
Alright, we did what we could here. Let's cruise over to the other island. Ooh, we're gonna get the medications. First of all, let's do this.
Ooh, wildling. This is extraordinary. With this, I will do mischief unlike anything you have ever seen.
Ariel, do you know any remedies to cure sick animals?
I might. Who's it for? A pequeño woodland creature?
No, a farm animal.
Perhaps freedom will cure what ails her? But the magnificent bovine does not deserve to suffer due to her owner's neglect. Gather some coconuts from the beach. Make this potion. That should set her right. Oh, and you'll need this. I'll give it to you this one time. But in the future, you can buy more from me. Although, I do hope you tend your animals well enough that you won't need it.
Whoa.
You may stare, I have wondrous ankles. This is my watch post. I keep a lookout for wild animals who may be wounded or otherwise in danger. Come visit me if you ever want to learn how to commune with all of nature's creatures.
Hell yeah. Let's see, do we have anything that he likes? Not really. Not open till tomorrow. He's not open. So we gotta come back tomorrow for all that stuff. Oh, I should have drank that potion. Dang it.
What lovely smells. You have been practicing with reagents in the kitchen as well as the sanctum, I see.
You said a while back that you had something to tell me about the gloaming?
Yes. The wellspring that you witches balance. It exists in the Fey world. The human world is not itself magical, but magic bubbles up from elsewhere. That's the gloaming. At its heart is the wellspring.
Oh, but I still have so many questions.
You will have to ask them later. I am a busy fairy.
Oh, the little one's gone. Probably sleeping.
Oh, such a good cat. Aw, still loving that, aren't ya?
Let's go fix this cattle. Speaking of animals, I probably should start taking care of mines.
And because of the...
Try giving this to your cow, Marty.
Wow. What's in it?
Secret wild family recipe.
Well, thanks. I'm gonna try this right now.
How did you know I'm hungry enough to eat an entire cow? Although, I'm that hungry on most nights.
So, were you born in Ravenwood Hollow?
Not at all. I grew up in a tiny town in Alaska, and my parents are decidedly human. The story of how I ended up here is quite complicated.
Yeah, thanks, Tara.
Alright, let's make it nighttime.
Light follows the darkness. Remember that.
This summon rain incantation is useful, but soon even the resources you need for it will stop replenishing. If you have tasks you need to finish this summer, I suggest you complete them as soon as you can. We need to turn the season soon. Here is the fall ritual incantation. To create it, you will need a ruby, which will require you to go much deeper into the mine. The gem you need may be even deeper in the mine, since the upper levels were stripped years ago. The key to the deepest levels was lost long ago, before the mine closed.
Ooh.
But I cast a summoning spell to retrieve it. Take it. You should now be able to explore further in the mine. You will need to reach the very bottom to find the most precious gems.
Sweet Jesus, that's awesome. Alright, let's talk about this other jackass.
You are forbidden to approach the standing stones.
Why's that?
It's not for you to know.
Who is it for to know?
That isn't your concern. Tara, Violet, was your mission successful?
Was it ever? Once Ariel taught us how to transmogrify, we practically waltzed into the center.
Dragging that journal away in cat form wasn't easy, but we managed it.
He started a heading for a list here. Possible malcontents. No names on it yet, though. That confirms my suspicions. This isn't just idle talk. Thank you, you two. You were excellent.
He's hunting
What
us.
can I say? We make formidable spies.
And you've performed admirably in your shape-shifting abilities. You may now shape-shift responsibly into a cat familiar after creating shape-shifting incantations of your own. In cat form, you'll be able to utilize their swift reflexes to catch fish and other useful items. Also,
no shit.
while the cat is in control, your body can be resting, so it allows for more hours in the day. Well done, both of you.
Oh, that is slick.
Will we be seeing your familiar at the Coven Circle anytime soon?
Nah, he's a beaver, so he doesn't come around here.
He's a beaver.
But if you see any dams, make sure you shout, "Good job, buddy!"
So if I use my boat to get to Ravenwood Hollow, how does everyone else get there?
A different form of transportation reveals itself to each of us over time. Mine, for example, is a funicular. And no one can see it but me.
Wow, I thought my boat was cool. Now I find out that I could have had a bullet train or a penny farthing bike.
My familiar started clawing at our back door and then prancing over to the couch like it's his. Sebastian's like, why is this cat so chill with you? And I'm like, who knows? Cats, dude.
So we gotta sleep to find out about that. And we gotta talk to 4 people. Alright, we'll do that all tomorrow. In game. So let's go rummaging, get what we can. Tend to our animals since we've neglected them.
How are your animals now, Marty?
Oh, they're doing much better. I was able to refill their troughs and some backup barrels. I sheared the sheep for some relief from the heat. So now I know what it's like to get kicked in the face by a sheep. I hope fall comes soon, though.
Damn.
Still too hot for the rest of my livestock.
Oh, we can milk them. Nice. Good, Travis. Take care of 3 King over here. Get the shady. That's pretty slick.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
You that swim, run, or fly, please let me travel in your mind's eye.
So I can go fishing. Oh no shit, I can grab multiple fishies? Oh, this is nice. Can't dig, alright. I wonder if it's certain holes. I'm a kitty cat. Uh-oh. Disconnected. Come on, give me my controller back. Oh, I forgot to go fishing over here.
Should I go to sleep? I will wake up in my human form.
Alright folks, we are at a 2-hour mark. We're gonna end the stream. I'm gonna grab some food and then I think we're gonna come right back in here. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching.